All right, welcome back to the show, guys. If you are just tuning in, you haven't missed so much. It is now time for the entertainment news, and we are starting with this one. Bobrisky appeals against sentence. Controversial cross-dresser Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, has filed a notice of appeal challenging the 6 months maximum sentence given to him by a federal high court, Lagos. If you will recall, he was charged by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, on 4 counts bordering on naira abuse, to which he pleaded guilty before Justice Awoboro of the Federal High Court, Lagos. The justice had sentenced Bobrisky to 6 months imprisonment without an option of fine, saying that the judgment would serve as a deterrent to others fond of abusing and mutilating the naira. However, Bobrisky's counsel, Bimbo Kushanu, filed a notice of appeal, praying the Court of Appeal to set aside the maximum sentence, while asking the court to replace the sentence with an option of 50,000 naira fine on each of the counts. The counsel stated in the notice of appeal that the trial court imposed the maximum sentence on the appellant, who had no previous criminal record of conviction, even though there were options to impose a lesser sentence by the provisions of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, ACJA. He averred that the sentence imposed by the trial court against the appellant was punitive and contrary to the mandatory provisions of the ACJA, further stating that the trial court did not consider the positive antecedent of the appellant, who did not waste the time of the court by pleading guilty to the charge. The counsel further stated that the appellant honored the invitation of the respondent on the first invitation, while saying that the trial court failed to exercise its discretion judiciously and judicially in sentencing the appellant. He concluded by explaining that such an act had occasioned a miscarriage of justice against the appellant.
Yeah, definitely keeping our fingers crossed as regards this particular story. I just wish, I just know that the appeal that the counsel of Bobrisky are going through, they kind of like have a point. Even people were not expecting that it would get that 6 months, because according to them and according to the proceedings of the court case, it's a first-time offender and everything, and yeah, it's mandatory 50. So yeah, the justice in charge has the right to say whatever he wants to say at the end of the case, and I think maybe he just got pissed like you just go 6 months, but they have a case right now that they are appealing, and we'll definitely be keeping our fingers crossed as regards all of this.
Yes, we will. You said it all.
All right, on to the next one. Music producer calls out Davido over unpaid royalties. Another day, and Davido is in the news again for the wrong reasons. This time, it's coming from music producer Napchi, who is responsible for producing 3 songs of Davido's 3rd album, A Better Time, including the hit song Femme. The music producer has taken to his X platform to call out Davido and voice out over what could be termed as unpaid royalties and publishing. In the post, he wrote, and I quote, "I am Napchi, producer behind Femme, Jowo, and Sunlight on at Davido album A Better Time, which was released 13th November 2020. I was paid an advance of 500,000 naira for each of the songs. I will be releasing more information as I seek to collect my royalties and publishing," end quote. Reacting to Napchi's tweet over the alleged unpaid royalties, Davido wrote, and I quote, "Your papa." Well, we'll be keeping our fingers crossed, as it is expected that more light will be shed on the issue when Napchi decides to share the information he promised to release as he seeks to claim his royalties and publishing. I didn't see this one coming.
I didn't see it coming. It's actually call-out season. First time I saw this one, I was like, everybody's just calling everyone out. Yes, there was Mercy Chinwo's producer calling Easy T out, and now this is happening. It's just been a crazy year for Davido, because so many things have happened, and now this. And Femme was like one of the biggest songs that year when he dropped.
Yeah, true.
He has had great songs.
Even Jowo too.
Even Jowo. Yeah. So A Better Time album is one that a lot of people said had great hit songs. And then now seeing all of this happen with the producer of amazing songs, hit tracks on the album, it's just crazy.
I was seeing reactions on social media. 30 VG fans are saying, wait, is it only us? Why must we come out to be defending? Like every week in, week out, something must be happening to Davido that will come out to defend. And this one too is messy. We've got to the time where we always talk about this spreadsheets. Did you sign contracts? I know some people can get carried away like, oh, I'm working with Davido, or I'm supposed to be signed under this is a record label. So no matter what, make you just the rough and they go. We've got to, because if you did not sign anything and you come out, they paid you 500K, so that's 1.5 for 3 of the songs already. Jowo is massive. Sunlight, yeah. Fem 2 is massive of that project. So I think royalties is supposed to be 50%. Producer is supposed to be collecting 50%. The artist is supposed to be collecting 50%, if I'm not mistaken. So whatever streams, whatever numbers that those songs have been doing on streaming platform, NABG is coming out to say. So we'll just be keeping our fingers crossed. And since he said he will be releasing more details, we're waiting for the details as regards all of this that is happening. It didn't work on the new project by Davido.
At all.
Yeah, it just only worked on a better time. So maybe drama had already and now he's coming out to air his own opinion.
So it's crazy how everything happens and Davido begins trending and then his only response is either your papa or if I catch you or something. Like, he doesn't come out to talk about the matter. He just moves on. If he doesn't say your papa, he'll say we go see or something. It's always something insulting. It's crazy. And then, like you said, the 30 BG fans will now become town criers, carrying everything around. No be our guy, no be our guy. Like, a lot of defenses are up.
When I initially saw that tweet from NABG, I was thinking it's probably a joke or probably it's a parody account. But for Davido to now reply under that particular tweet, so I guess that's the real guy. And it's just messy. It's just messy. If there was a spreadsheet that was being signed, let whoever, like, I know everybody knows Davido knows the right thing to do as regards publishing and people getting what they really, and royalties, what they really deserve. So, NABG, say the remaining things, make the drama continue. Let's know what's happening.
Since they happen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. Let's check out what went down at the reopening of QLux Nightclub Season 11, tagged The Art of Mastery, after which we'll be back with Socialville.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. It is time to see what's happening on Socialville, which means we'll be sharing all the amusing and outrageous moments taking place in the world of social media. Kingoje, can we go?
Yes, yes, yo.
Okay, so this first one, all you secret keepers. If your secret there with me, I beg, come buy me food. I don't think carry your secret up and down with empty stomach.
Why people always saying this thing?
Wahala. Wahala. But it's true, carrying people's secrets is a heavy burden. Like, now, person wahala you can't carry for your head.
Must you listen to the secret? That's another problem. Must you listen to the secret? If you want to tell you anything, just say, see. I get my own wahala. I don't want to hear anything. Better.
But if the secret there with you, means say they come meet you, tell you.
And so when they come and meet you, tell them that, see, if they're still looking for you, okay, let's just move.
But you have been a good friend, giving listening here. Exactly. It's not easy. Okay, next up we have Odunlade Adekola wondering what's going on. And this one says, being African is so funny because why, at your big age, will we go and tell our parents, my friend would like to come and greet you when it's a whole fiancé coming to seek blessings? This one, eh?
But why is it like that in African homes? Because you cannot tell them that you're bringing in, you have to just say, oh, my friend wants to come and greet you. Why can't you just say it directly? African parents, why can't they tell you? Because people start judging them first. So
the thing is, especially in African, or let me just streamline it, in Nigerian homes.
Yeah.
When you say somebody is coming, the first thing they'll say is it your husband?
Hey!
But when you now say your friend, they're like, okay, they are not serious. You know, it's just a friend. But when he now comes and they agree, you can now say, my man. So there has to be an agreement before a declaration.
Oh, so you cannot just come straight and say, okay, because it's like you guys have planned it before you...
Exactly, without their permission.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
So at the end of the day, it's coming to get blessings, meaning permission.
But so, that friendship that they're doing, they're already running things. So daddy and mommy. Just so you know. Okay.
You know,
I don't cast people.
He gets all kind of ship where we say African parents go see sink very soon. Let's move on from that one. And this one says, you don't look like you cook. And the response is, make I hang you the stockfish for neck.
Before.
So that thing when people just look at someone and says, you don't look like you can cook, that thing is very annoying. Dala told me a while back that because of her long nails, people were always saying, oh, this one, she cannot cook, she can't do anything. So there was a time that Wake Up Nigeria used to do it like a cooking show. Yeah. People would come around. So when they saw her chopping onions and everything, like...
Yeah, that day people were shocked, like, Dala, they cook.
She they cook.
Dala actually cook. Forget all those things. Yeah, this is a tag. You look at some people and just say, the way you are doing like this, can you cook like this? Yeah. So say make they hang pepper for neck before.
All the assumptions in the world. So now, Dermax is asking, first flight ever. He's saying, this is his picture, and he says this is his first flight ever.
Wait, now playing with this?
He shocked me too. @_Valky now says, Sienna, like Sienna. As in, Sienna.
Nice one.
Because see the air now, the air they there, see the air, see the air.
Maybe all those small cargo plane boats.
Which plane be like this first? See they all be like Sienna now.
All those small cargo plane when they fly, go Ghana. Do they go Ghana? Should I call the airline?
Now those big boss, so this one not be plane, this one a boss, so. This
will not be plane.
Nah, but it remember all those big boss where they go Ghana, Togo, now. It remember boss. Where is the place for if there's turbulence? You know they're supposed to be like...
So this guy that put up this post, I know like, first flight ever. Who you want to see? Are you playing?
Okay, still talking about first flight ever. Big Deacon now responds, Molu air, like Molu air. Because at the end of the day, you can't tell me you are in the air. I'm sure this guy's first flight is that, you remember that social view where we spoke about someone falling from the top of the tree? That's his first flight.
Nasi fly.
Nasi fly, Abby. Okay.
This guy went put on this post, they don't catch you.
They don't catch him.
First flight ever.
And there you have it from the world of social media on Social View. It's time for New Music Wednesday. Time to discover some new music videos, guys. Lovely, amazing songs we've got for your New Music Wednesday.
Q Dot, Bella Shmurda, before that, Shodi, and of course before that we had Means. Yeah, shout out to Nigerian artists, man. Shout out.
So now it is that time once again when we get to dish out the very best of Nigerian songs in a list of 10 to 1 right here on this week's ESplash Top 10 Countdown. At number 10, we have a brand new entry which dropped 11 days ago and currently has over 1.6 million views on YouTube and is currently number 1 YouTube trending for music. Let's check it out. At number 10 is Charlie Poppy with ASAP. Check it out.
Yeah, from the Shakes Poppy album, Charlie Poppy right there. Yep. Number 10, brand new one, ASAP. Number 9 on the countdown this week was number 8 last week. He's dropping 1 spot. Shout out to this guy who shot the MSG, that's the Madison Square Garden, last weekend. Last weekend, yeah. It was an amazing time. Saw pictures, saw videos, though we couldn't attend, but we saw everything. Yep. Shout out to Davido, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. Davido is taking the number 9 spot, and this one is titled Away.
Upstairs, you didn't make it right.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah, shout out to Davido, a new record label in collaboration with United Masters. The name of the new label is 9+, and he now tweeted that all artists, because people were wondering, we know DMW now, Davido Music Worldwide, which one is 9+, and I think it's going to be an affiliation, him being in charge. Then he now tweeted that all artists under DMW will be under 9+, which is amazing for the artists because it's more streaming, it's more because it's in collaboration with United Masters, which is massive for Nigerian music.
We're going global, baby. All right, you guys just checked out number 9, Davido with Away, and now number 7 was number 8 was number 7 last week, meaning it's gone down 1 spot. And right now at number 8, we have Charlie Poppy featuring Odumodu Black with Cast. Check it out.
Yes, Charlie Poppy featuring Odumodu Black, Cast number 8. Number 7 on the countdown this week, dropped from number 6 last week. We have Young John right here. This one is titled Go Hard. Let's go. Well, there are some people disturbing me in the studio. Let me just put that out there right now, ladies.
Maybe because yesterday Arsenal spelled out the blues like
yes,
5-0.
Yes, looking for Yaya Bello. Please, where is Yaya Bello? Let's talk about important things. The Naira is
blues. B-L-U-E-S, the color of my nails, blues. That's what they spelled out yesterday.
Igwe, my chairman. Should I ignore them? My chairman says I should ignore people.
All right, so you guys just checked out number 7, Young John with Go Hard. Young John is making another appearance. This was number 9 last week, and now it's jumped up to number 6 spot. It's currently number 3 YouTube trending for music. Let's check out at the number 6 spot, Young John featuring his Daniel Shay Vibes with Big Big Things.
Sweet music right there from the Jiggy album. Yes, Young John featuring Kiss Daniel, Shay Vibes, Big Big Things. Number 5 on the countdown this week. What's number 4 last week? This is also dropping 1 spot. Yes, we have Flavor right here with the Baller's anthem titled Big Baller. And of course, Cubana Chief Priest is in this particular video.
Yeah.
Balling. And yeah, we talked about the EFCC case. And there was a video of Cubana Chief Priest over the weekend. It was a wedding, or yeah, it was a gathering.
It was a gathering.
But it wasn't spraying.
No money. It was weird.
There was no money in sight. The fear of EFCC. After God, fear government too.
Like, it wasn't even the way it was giving everybody chop knuckle, chop leg.
Then there was one part I saw him, maybe now, he was collecting somebody's phone, and maybe typing account number and saying, okay, yeah, shout out to the EFCC, by the way. But yes, let's come back to the countdown. Number 5, Flavor, Big Baller, and of course, Cubana Chief Priest is somewhere in the video, balling. Let's go.
Hey, all right, you guys just checked out number 5. Credits that to Flavor with Big Baller. Now we're moving to the number 4 spot. This was number 5 last week. And it's really, really doing good. Even after all the controversies, it was called out for in the video. Like, you know, most times when there's a video and there are controversies, people are like, okay, no, ban this one.
I don't think that color has worked.
It didn't work,
okay, let me just not play the religion card. I think if it was the other religion, something would have happened. But everybody just talked about it. Hashtag 1 day, 2 days on X, and people have moved on. And
like that, Davido signing that you had to do on that video.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Anyway, guys, we're talking about Asake with Only Me at number 4. Check it out, guys.
So 4, ladies and gentlemen, you just checked out Asake with Only Me. Our number 3 song on the countdown is a non-mover from the R&B album. These two guys decided to collaborate and drop an amazing body of work. But this is a single of the body of work. Ruger and Benson, they titled this one, Romeo Must Die, a.k.a. RMD. Okay, let's go.
You just checked out number 3, Ruger and Benson with Romeo Must Die. Now we're moving to the number 2 spot, and this is maintaining the same spot as last week. The video dropped 2 months ago, and it's amassed over 12 million views on YouTube. And it's still, guess what, number 9 YouTube top music video. Like in 2 months, so many videos have dropped. It's still number 9. That shows you that something great is happening. If you've been watching the show, I'm sure you know number 2 already. It is Kiss Daniel, Davido, Twe Twe. Let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you just checked out Kiss Daniel, Davido, Twe Twe, number 2. Before we tell you the number 1 song for this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown.
At number 10, we had Charlie Poppy with ASAP.
Number 9, we had Davido with Away.
At number 8, Charlie Poppy again, featuring Odumodu Black with Cast.
Number 7, we had Young John with Go Hard.
And at number 6, Young John making another appearance, featuring his Daniel Shay Vibes with Big Big Things.
Number 5, we had Flavor with Big Baller.
At number 4, Asake with Only Me.
Number 3, we had Ruger and Benson with Romeo Must Die, a.k.a. RMD.
And at number 2, which you just checked out, we had Kiss Daniel, Davido with Twe 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 Twe.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our number 1 song for this week, and of course the 4th week in a row, is credited to no one else than Chike, and of course the late Mohbad. And this one is titled Ego a Jam.
And on this note, we say thank you indeed for always tuning into the show. Thank you for tuning in today. It's been a great show. We had King OJ in the building, and myself, Lady Cat, a real hotness. So make it a day tomorrow at 12 noon. ESplash, another amazing edition. Bye for now, guys.